So, if you ever have like electronics, like your TV antenna, your radar, your dome, anything on top of your boat that starts to get oxidized and you want to brighten it up, try to get it, revive it back to new. Something I came across that I thought you might want to try for yourself. I'm sorry I didn't record it, but at the time I was like, oh, I'm not going to make a video out of this. But then I said, well, people might want to know how to do it. So my TV antenna was oxidized. So what I did is I made a solution containing bleach and dish detergent and hot water, and I used steel wool to rub, the antenna. And I'm going to show you guys a picture of that. So the bleach, you can just use regular bleach. I use lavender because that's all I had in the house. And Dawn, if you can, just use regular Dawn. I tried using a rag to scrub it, and that didn't really work. So then I said, oh, I'm going to try some steel wool, and that worked great. Now I will say that it will leave you with, I guess, some, I don't know if you want to call it scratches, rub marks, whatever you want to call it, because it is a little abrasive. So you might want to try maybe something a little less abrasive if you're worried about how your finish is going to be. I'm going to show you mine, but I'm fine with how my finish looks because it sits up on top of the boat, and as long as it's white, nobody cares really. Alright, so we'll move on to that. Alright, so here's my antenna after, and I apologize for not having the best lighting, but you should be able to tell that it's pretty white. Try to get out of the shadow. And this antenna is made by Shakespeare Sea-Watch model 2020 by Winegard. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Like I say, there's little scratches, but they're really small. They're not even really noticeable. That's why I said I wouldn't worry about it. But if you have something with like a shiny coat, then you might want to be more careful. But this, if it's like a semi-gloss, it looks okay. But this is the after effect. And flip it over, and if you look right here, see the difference? That's the before. That's how dirty it was before. Take it in the light. So that's the before. See how dark it was? And that's the after. You can see some of the places. Now you can see the scratches a little bit better as well. See, that's kind of like what you'll get. And this was cracked, I think, from my first shrink wrap. The antenna got cracked, but what I'm gonna do today is epoxy that back. Alright, coming soon. Stay tuned.